Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie. Stocking cap weather already.
Well, we are on the back half of the year for 5 Sip Fridays here.
I can't believe it.
And yeah, a little chill here in Central Oregon. We are in front of this spectacular river, beautiful campsite. Can't wait to get into this whiskey given to us today by Rocky Top Roskop.
This is a first timer.
First timer, and thank you so much, Rocky Top. I can't wait to get into this 5 Sip Friday. We nose the glass, take 5 sips, try to guess what we're drinking, say whether or not we like it. Ultimately, it is revealed. Let's get right to it today.
Let's do this. Bourbon.
Oh, it smells sweet, whatever it is.
It is oaky and vanilla and brown sugar. It smells quintessential bourbon to me.
It's got a beautiful aroma to it, that's for sure. Caramel, brown sugar, a lot to like.
Let's start the weekend.
Cheers.
Ooh, there's a nice strawberry in there.
Wow. This is unusual, whatever it is.
I got strawberry, oak. Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah.
A good heat already. It is early.
Nice lingering caramel, a little mint here. That's interesting.
It is. It's good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Early day whiskey, you want a little mint, a little freshness, and we're finding that here, I think.
Yeah. When you're camping, everything goes.
Yeah. Sip two.
There is a little mintiness on this. Ooh, this one could throw me a bit.
Yeah. It's very sweet. It's very nice. It's well balanced because of the mint, I think.
Yeah.
There's not really any spice to speak of here.
No, there's a hint of limestone in this.
I don't know what this is. This is really unusual. I could be...
This is going to be another one of those that could fool me.
Yeah, the mint on this could talk me into a rye.
I know. I'm not happy about that.
Let's go sip three. I need to know more.
Yep.
Covering our glasses here because of the bees.
They're bad this year.
Yeah, they're not great.
It tastes pretty consistent. There is a good oakiness to it. I actually don't think the proof is that high. It drinks a little bit warm, but I actually don't think that it is proof warm.
Yeah, is it proof heat or is it the mint? It's not spicy, not really.
No.
Yeah, I was leaning toward rye. Now I'm going back toward bourbon. We're in no man's land here. Let's go for sip number 4. You were right on with that strawberry, the vanilla, the brown sugar.
This one throws me just a smidge. I'm still thinking it's bourbon, but that mintiness,
very unusual.
It's pulling me. This is like one of those new Riff bottles that kind of confuse the heck out of me.
Oh, don't even say it.
Yeah.
Sip 5, and I'm going to think about proof here.
Wow.
Ooh.
That last sip screamed a rye to me.
It was really malty. Like I talk sometimes about how things have like a beer malt to them. There was some of that here. Ooh, I'm getting that Kentucky hug though. It's warming me up all of a sudden out here on a cold day.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Again, just reiterating some flavor notes because I know that we're just sitting here going like, oh, I don't know what this is.
Ooh,
but there is a hint of strawberry in there. There's good oak. There's a little like minty spice, like spearmint.
Throws me off big time.
Yeah, a good heat. All right, let's wrap this up. What do we think it is?
Okay, so first off, I'm going to say whether or not I like it.
Oh, sure.
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I don't love it, but I would say it's a nice sipper for today.
Yeah.
I'm not finding a ton of appeal here. I like it. I don't love it.
It's just baseline?
Middle of the road whiskey for me.
I think I agree with that. I'd probably give it maybe a smidge higher marks. I like the fruitiness. I like the spearmintiness of this. Mm-hmm. Nothing blowing me away, but it's still delicious. It's very drinkable.
You're more of a mint guy than I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or gal.
One way or another.
So I'm going to go against my gut on this one because initially from that nose, I was like, this is quintessential bourbon. There's just something about that spearmint note that this is going to be one of those bottles that I think is going to fool you one way or the other, but I'm going to go rye actually. I'm not going to go huge proof point in this. I think I'm going to stick with 105. I think it's a nice heat, but I don't think it's like super warm. I'm going to go MGP. I don't have a guess on this one.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Not that I ever do.
MGP I think is a really good guess because this to me strikes me as some sort of weird concoction because I'm not really getting rye. I'm not getting a ton of corn. I'm lost in the weeds here. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to say that it's bourbon. I'd be tempted to go light whiskey or something like that because I don't know. It doesn't fit in a box.
Yeah.
I'm going to say about 110 proof. Did you do a proof?
Yeah, I did 105, I believe
Okay.
is what I said.
All right. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm going to go bourbon, but it strikes me as something very unusual. So I'm excited to find out what this is. Thank you once again to Rocky Top Roskop for the sample.
Cheers.
And Julie, why don't you let us know, what are we drinking here?
Oh, remember when you said it tasted malty?
Yes.
Parker's Heritage 9th edition malt whiskey, 2015 release, 8 years old, 108 proof. Pretty close on that one.
Hey, how about that?
65% malt, 35% corn.
Wow.
Which is, you said the mash bill's kind of interesting.
Said it was an oddball mash bill, yeah.
And the note included is, I figured with the higher malt Chattanooga samples I sent, this sample would be fitting. Also seems like Phil has been on a malt kick lately. Cheers, y'all.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Rocky Top. It's a fantastic sample. Interesting and exactly what we're looking for in 5-sip. You never know what you're going to get.
I love it.
And brutally honest reviews. That's what we do here. And I have to say, this is the second Parker's Heritage bottle we've tried this year that didn't blow me away. So that's an allocated unicorn of a brand line that hasn't really hit our palates. I got to be honest.
It's delicious. Yeah, but I agree. It just is, you know.
It's not the type of thing that I'm going to feel super bad about not being able to get now. So there you go. There's your brutally honest review of Parker's Heritage. It's good but not great in my opinion so far for what we've had. So thank you once again, Rocky Top Roskop. Fantastic sample, and from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers. Got full again.
But look at this.
I know.
Worth it.
Woo! This sip tastes like bourbon.
Yeah, that last sip was actually my favorite one so far.
Yikes.
All right, maybe it's pretty good.